Hello, this is Benjamin Price reporting for Kids First, and I had the opportunity to interview Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Archie Yates of the new Apple TV Plus animated series, Wolfboy and the Everything Factory, currently streaming on the service. Let's take a look.
What do we do now?
We fight!
You are not like the others, are you? There's more to you than meets the eye.
So, Joe, imagination is baked into many of the characters you've played. Tom in 500 Days of Summer, all of Inception. So, going off of that, I'm curious, from your past roles, which one do you think would flourish in the world of Wolfboy with all the sprites?
Oh, wow, that's such a cool question. Which of my characters would flourish in the world of Wolfboy? I mean, I have to say, there's a new show I just put out. It's also on Apple TV Plus called Mr. Corman, and he's got a very active imagination, and the show sometimes goes into his head. So I'll go with Josh Corman.
For me personally, I was just picturing what the I get he's disqualified because he's a real life person, but I think Philippe Petit and the sprites could really get up to some
That is
stuff.
a very good answer. You're absolutely right. Yeah.
Archie, I'm with the character that is just so abundantly positive and optimistic as Sprout. When you're playing him, does that ever influence your daily outlook and just like the way, when you're going about your day? Do you ever get sort of dashes
guess
Sprout?
Yeah, I guess so. While I was filming um Wolfboy, I did actually notice that while I was at school, I would be a lot more cheery to my friends, and they wouldn't notice that. They've been telling me for like the past few days. But yeah, I think playing the role of Sprout really had a positive influence on me. Yeah.
I mean, certainly just watching the show, it did on me. Yeah, easily my favorite character of the whole thing. So, and Joe, you mentioned Mr. Corman already, but you've been on a teacher streak lately. Professor Lovecraft in this, Mr. Corman obviously on the other side of Apple TV Plus. So I'm curious, when you're playing a teacher, do you find that teachers from your own life end up coming out in your portrayals?
Absolutely. And I've had some really wonderful teachers in my life. I think teachers are heroes. I wish the world glorified teachers as much as we glorify entertainers, or more. I can remember, for example, I had a music teacher when I was very young. Her name was Miss Karen, and she taught a choir and piano lessons, and then we started doing musical theater in her classes. It was like, just little community theater, and that's the first time I ever started acting. So I wouldn't be an actor if it weren't for Miss Karen. And teachers can have so much impact on their students. I really, really admire them.
And I'm running out of time here, so I'm just going to fire off one or two more questions very quickly. Archie, what magical ability would you want to have if you were a sprite?
Oh, that's a good question. If I were a sprite, I think my purpose solely would be to heal the forest and other aspects of nature on our planet, because the climate and climate change is something very personal to me, and yeah, I just want to do whatever I can to prevent it from damaging our planet.
Well, that is very commendable. Thank you both so much for talking with me today. I'm gonna have to wrap up. So, Wolf
Thank you,
Boy,
Benjamin. Great
10
talking to you.
episodes. Yeah,
Nicely
Apple
done,
TV
man.
Plus now. Yeah, nice to meet you both.
All episodes of Wolfboy and the Everything Factory are currently streaming on Apple TV Plus. You can watch them right now. This is Benjamin Price reporting for Kids First, signing off. See you next time. Bye.
And who you will become.